I remember back in 2008 when the Clone Wars was first released in theaters, the movie. This is what I looked like. I went to see it with my best friend, and after that, me and my best friend, we were obsessed. We were obsessed with Legos, we were obsessed with Star Wars. Everything we did was Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. And obviously, it was a big part of my life, Legos and Star Wars. And now, today is May the 4th, and the Clone Wars is over. So, just for a look back at all my memories, here are the top five Clone Wars sets that I owned as a kid. I mean, I still own them. It's just, they're not built. Anyway, coming in at number five, we've got the 501st ATRT Scout Walker. Now, obviously, I got this after the Umbara art came out, and it was cool because I had never had a Lego Yoda before. I had never built one of these Scout Walkers, and I got this cool Commando droid and the 501st Trooper. I mean, that was pretty cool. But it wasn't like big. What I really wanted, I've always wanted like the bigger sets, but I never could really get them. So I always had to go with the smaller sets. And this was good. This was a good set, good price. I remember getting it in Christmas, and it was pretty cool. I never had a Yoda before. Coming in at number four, we've got Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. Now, this is a set that I actually always wanted as a kid, but I never had. My best friend had it, and I would always go over to his house, so it was basically mine. I'm just kidding. But I'm so glad they re-released it in 2018. They've had like a billion of them at my local Target, so I actually picked one of them up for like 16 bucks, and I built it. It was an awesome build. It just made me feel like I was a kid again, and it's something that I always wanted, and I'm glad I finally got it. So number four, boom. Coming in at number three, we have got Plo Koon's Starfighter. Now, of course, back-to-back Starfighters, but let me explain. So Plo Koon's Starfighter was a really awesome set. It was one of the sets that my dad gave me for my birthday, and when I was like 9 or 10, I think it was my 10th birthday. He gave it to me, and it was cool because I had never actually had a Jedi Starfighter before. All my friends had like the Anakins and the Obi Wans. I had Plo Koon, and I wasn't really complaining. Blue was like my favorite color at the time, and Plo Koon looked super awesome. None of my friends had it, and it was awesome. I've got most of it built. I'm trying to rebuild the rest of it right now, but it's just one of my all-time favorite sets. Coming in at number two, we've got the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. And now this set, I explicitly remember in my head opening on Christmas morning of 2008. My mind was just blown. It was the second Clone Wars set that I had actually gotten, and my head just was like spinning after that. It had clone troopers with jetpacks, plus the build was like super duper awesome and fun, and it came with a battle droid too. And I started like a little war where the clones would always win because there was only like one battle droid and then the tank droid, and it was just so awesome. And it's just the memories, man. Plus those jetpacks, I don't think those came in a lot of other sets. And the number one spot on my list, the set that was my absolute favorite that I had while growing up, was the Clone Scout Walker Battle Pack. Now I had like five or six of these things. I know there's like people like M&R that probably had like 8,000 of them, but just coming from where I came from, just getting Legos in general was like pretty big. So knowing that I could get these dudes and just build my own little clone army was so cool, man. The build was really easy. The clone commander looked pretty cool. I would deck him out and all of his things. And I had like six of them at the end of the thing. And those clone gunners, don't even get me started, dude. Those guys are awesome. It came with the normal clones too. You could give them like the rangefinders or the lights, and it just was perfect for your army. Lego just doesn't make stuff like that anymore. They don't make cool battle packs like that anymore. So, well, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please drop a like if you did. And this is Commando signing off.